Master Knights Gaming. Now, we Master Knights are primarily miniature war gamers, but when we don't have time to crank out a game of Hordes, War Machine, or even any of the Warhammers, we tend to play Small World. Small World is a fun game that has lots of components for gaming, including 4, which will be in the form of 2 double-sided game boards. But the great feature is actually the interesting combination you get. Like, here you have a seafaring and the wizards. Yeah. So you get some really odd combinations of races. And today I'm going to be showing you 10 of my favorites. First on our list is the Spirit Ghouls. For those of you who are unfamiliar, ghouls allow you to continue conquering and expanding even if they go into decline. Spirits is essentially the exact same thing. So basically, this is on the list because it's essentially very redundant. When anybody thinks of orcs, they think of a race of barbaric conquerors. So diplomatic orcs is essentially a huge irony to the concept, since diplomat basically means that your enemies are not allowed to attack you as long as you don't attack them. Ratmen basically have the numbers on their side. As you can see, they actually start out with 5. Dragon Masters now allow you to use a dragon to basically instantly conquer any region you want. Dragon Master Ratman is perhaps one of the most overpowered combinations in the game. You can't talk about overpowered without talking about the flying sorcerers. Sorcerers have the ability to change any one enemy token into a sorcerer. Flying basically allows you to conquer any non-adjacent region. So you got flying sorcerers. Your game is pretty much in your favor. Tritons have the ability to use one less warrior when conquering any region adjacent to water. Seafaring actually allows you to conquer water. So whether this is actually overpowered, redundant, I'll leave it to your opinion. Underworld Dwarves. While technically it's not either overpowered nor redundant, I just find it funny. After all, who doesn't like the idea of dwarves living underground? The Hill Giants are basically on this list for the same reason as seafaring Tritons. Giants are allowed to conquer adjacent regions next to mountains or hills for one less warrior. Fortified Trolls. With the troll caves, you are allowed. It makes it more difficult to conquer your troll areas. Fortified is essentially a variation of that ability. So this one can also be one of the most overpowered combinations in the game. This combination pretty much is a summary of Days of Wonder, the publishers of the game. Wealthy humans. Who doesn't get a good laugh out of this little combination? And finally, the 10th one on our list, Heroic Halflings. Sorry, but this one is just too ridiculous. Who can actually think of an idea of halfling being heroic outside of Bilbo and Frodo? While this one can be powerful, it's nowhere near the most powerful one on the list. And just face it, heroic halflings, seriously? Well, that's it for today, and As always, be patient and keep gaming.